What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy here, back again with another fragrance video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, man. Hope you guys are in good health. And if you watch this channel, I know you are smelling off the chain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, man. Hope you guys are in good health. Hope the family's good. Hope the money's coming in. You know what I'm saying? I just hope y'all, I hope y'all good, man. Y'all already know how I have to give it up here, man. I'm very appreciative and very grateful y'all for rocking out with your boy for another episode here on House of Kollasus, man. I appreciate y'all for sure. Alright, so I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, man. This is a subscribers request video, man. I know at times it may seem like I like everything when it comes to fragrance, man, and that may be true. I honestly personally feel like maybe 90% of the fragrances that you smell, for the most part, smell good. You know what I'm saying? But today we're gonna do it a little bit different, man. I got 6 fragrances in my collection that just didn't work for me, man. Didn't work for me. Not, I guess I should say didn't work for me, but still, we'll get into it when I talk about it. All right, let's go ahead and hop into it. First fragrance that I got for y'all, man, is coming from the house of Rihanna, man. I obviously blind bought this. This is kind of like their interpretation of Baccarat Rouge 540, but a very more animalic, oody type of vibe that I just cannot get with, y'all. From the house of Rihanna, one that did not work out for me is called Etal Al Oud. And as you see, this has been on the shelf because it's dusty. I don't even attempt to wear this. Again, y'all, it does have a little bit of similarity to that BR540 vibe, but just think of that BR540 vibe with oud and animalic, and I can't rock with it, y'all. It don't smell good on my skin, don't smell good in the air, at least to me. Maybe something that's good for somebody else, but for me personally, just didn't work out. First one, Etal Al Oud from the house of Rihanna, and I love Rihanna. Don't get me wrong, Basal Array, Savoir Oud, Musky Oud, they got some hitters, but from a personal standpoint, this ain't one of them. Next one. Next fragrance I got for y'all, man, I purchased this in my earlier stages of fragrances, and I set this on the shelf for a little while because I'm just like, okay, maybe it'll get better over time. No, it did not. This smells, again, another animalic, oody, kind of rugged, dirty type of vibe. I will say there are bright spots about this fragrances, in my opinion. The far dry down smells amazing, where that animalic, oody type of vibe kind of dissipates a little bit, but it's still there. From the house of Franco Olivier, y'all, I can't get with Oud Touch. I can't get with Oud Touch. Some people say this is a version of Dior Oud Isafine. I have not smelled the OG, but I don't know, man. Like, it is quality. It does smell good in a way in the deep dry down, but like that initial opening, that dirty, oody vibe, it just, I can't get with it. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep it a buck with y'all, man. Oud Touch from Franco Olivier is one that just didn't work for me. Next fragrance I got for y'all, man, this one's a little bit different because I actually enjoyed this scent profile. However, main reason why this did not work for me, y'all, is because how can I put it? It burns my skin. That's what I should say. I don't necessarily get that out of any other fragrances that I have tried or I have worn, but this one smells good on my clothes, but kind of has like this tingly burning sensation on my skin, so I stopped wearing it. This one coming from the house of Paris Corner by way of Ministry of Oud, and that is Amber Oud, y'all. Amber Oud. Don't get me wrong, scent profile of this it's there. It smells great. It's a fougere, ambery, woody type of vibe. I love the way it smells on my clothes and in the air, but I like to spray fragrances on my skin as well, and this is one that I can't do so. So that personally made it a no for me, y'all. That one being Amber Oud from the House of Ministry of Oud. Next fragrance I got for y'all, man, is coming from the house of Burberry, y'all. Burberry. I originally picked this up in a rack store. I know this is perfume by Mason Francis Kirkjohn. It's unique, it's different, but this is one that doesn't work for me because of the way it smells on my skin. I recently, not saying recently, probably about maybe a year or so ago, one of my Kollasus family members blessed me with the version that I wanted, which was indigo, which is a much better interpretation of this one. From Burberry, y'all, I can't rock out with Mr. Burberry EDT. Doesn't smell good on my skin. That's the most plain way that I can put it. It just don't smell well on my skin. And on top of that, y'all, I'm gonna be keeping the buck. I'm not a big fan of the DNA with the spicy kind of minty type of vibe. It just don't work for me, y'all. So another one that just didn't work is Mr. Burberry EDT. We're down to the final two, y'all. We're down to the final two. This next one I got for y'all, man, it's kind of like Amber Oud in a sense. This one don't burn my skin, but it's kind of like, I can see the artistry of the fragrance. However, like the appeal and wearing it and where I live kind of will work. I just don't reach for it a lot, and I believe that's mainly because I like the sport version much better. From the house of Lalique, y'all, Encre Noir. Encre Noir, man. I can say it's a love-hate thing with this. Like some days when I'm feeling like a lumberjack and I'm feeling like I want something green and something that's gonna push the boundaries, this would definitely do so. However, it's not too many occasions that you can wear this in, which kind of makes it don't make it wearable in a sense, if I can put it in that instance, man. But nonetheless, again, like I enjoy the scent profile. However, it's just limited, and on top of that, it's a for you fragrance is basically what I should say. But it just didn't work out for me because I like the sport version better. The sport version retains some of this DNA, but it's fresher and it's more wearable and it's unique. It still keeps the uniqueness as well. So I have to cut and axe the OG, unfortunately. And the last fragrance I got for y'all, man, is probably gonna cause a lot of shambles, man, when I tell y'all and I talk about this fragrance, man. I can say that I personally enjoy the OG better than I enjoy this one. This one I just can't really rock with because it's more leathery, ashy type of vibe that comes off of my skin. And as y'all know, I'm not a huge fan of like leathers and like very dense, smoky, incensey vibes on my skin because it smells like crap on me, at least. Not saying it smells like actual crap, but it just don't smell appealing on me personally, y'all. But I gotta let y'all know, man, I am not the hugest fan of this. I do believe it smells good, but I prefer the OG. From the house of Mancera, I'm talking about Intense Cedrat Boisé. Yeah, y'all, like, I've worn this a few times, man, and don't get me wrong, it smells great, but that leathery nuance, NC nuance just is way more prominent, man, and I just can't rock with it on my skin. But don't take away from it being a pretty good fragrance. It's just not a fragrance for me, in my sense. So yeah, man, that's gonna do it for me, man. Those are 6 fragrances in my collection for different reasons that just didn't work. Don't mean that they may not be for you. However, for me and my personal and my experience when it comes to fragrances, it didn't work, man. My name is Jeremy. You are tuned into the House of Kollasus. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend about my videos, y'all. Down in the comment section, what's some fragrances that didn't work out for y'all? I would definitely want to know, man. Definitely just, talk to your boy. Pray to catch y'all in the next one through the grace of God. Peace.